Disclaimer to all you faggots, I am complete trash at this video game, so if you don't like bad quality gaming and stuff like that, then this isn't the video for you. Bye. So today, guys, I want to talk about just a little bit about school, okay? People are going to be like, really? You're going to talk about school? No one likes school. Are you freaking weird? Do you want to get views and cash money on YouTube? And the answer to that is yes, I really do, okay? I love fat and hoes. And I want to make cash money so I can afford that, okay? But the thing is, school here, okay? Let's talk about school a little bit. Okay, so today, I was just doing my work, minding my business, and all of a sudden, my grades were out of nowhere, just popped out and said, no, I'm just kidding, but I checked my grades, right? So I go to my grades, and if you guys don't know, I'm on cyber school. Obviously, you probably wouldn't know that because I never mentioned that, but I'm on cyber school, it's on computer, and, today I just had to vent about this. I got on and looked at my grades, and for some reason, they're low, okay? I've been doing my schoolwork, good, and for some reason, they're low. I don't know why. I don't know what the deal is, but apparently I'm missing work, but I'm doing a program thing on school because I failed so much, and I'm 18, and I failed like 4,000 times, so they put me in this little program thing so where I can catch up and graduate in 1 year, okay? So I'm doing that, right? And I don't know why, but all my grades are just low for no reason, even though I'm doing my work. But, yeah, my teachers here, they just say I'm missing work. I don't know how I'm missing work when I'm in a program where I'm supposed to get work done by a certain time. Tell me how I'm missing work. Just listen, think of this, okay, ready? I am missing work, okay? Just listen, just listen. Listen. Let's just say there's an apple sitting here, okay? And it's supposed to be eaten in like 1 hour, okay? Let's say there's an apple sitting here, okay? There's a little apple, and I have to eat that in 1 hour. It has to be eaten in 1 hour. If it's not eaten in 1 hour, then I get shot 45 times in the face. Let's just say that happens, okay? There's an apple there. If I don't eat it in an hour, I get killed. Okay. So that's just the apples. The apples is that's just representing the school work. Okay. So the apple's sitting there, right? And I need to eat that in 1 hour, and if I don't, I die. So I take a couple bites out of it, and I'm just like, okay, I'm just going to sit there. I'm kind of full from 2 bites, so let me just sit here for about 10 minutes, and 10 minutes later, I'll eat it again, So 10 minutes later comes, and I eat it, right? I eat some more of it, and you got to eat it. Remember, like I said, you got to eat it in 1 hour, which is not really hard because apples aren't that hard to eat. They're pretty freaking small, and they can be eaten like 10 minutes or less. So, I'm sitting there eating it, and I have whatever amount of time left. I don't know, but yeah, I have to get that done in 1 hour, okay? And then someone comes up to me and says the apple was missing, and now you're gonna die. And then I'm just like, well, the apple was just here. It was sitting right in front of my freaking face. I just ate a bite out of it, and now it's gone. I don't freaking know where it went. I was sitting there staring at it. I was literally 2 centimeters away from the freaking apple, okay? The apple was right there. My nose was right against it. And apparently it's missing. Okay, let's just convert that to schoolwork, okay? So, schoolwork here, he says, alright, the teacher says, alright, guys, or Corey, you gotta get this done by, let's say, December, okay? So, I'm sitting here, I was like, okay, I'll get all this schoolwork done by December, okay? By December. Mark your words. You said December. So I'm sitting here doing my schoolwork, doing a good bit of it, got a big dent done in it, and all of a sudden they come up to me and say, your schoolwork's missing. How the is my schoolwork missing when you told me I needed to get it done, a certain assignment done by December? How the is my apple gone? How am I missing an apple? Oh my gosh. Okay, the 2 scenarios are completely different, kind of. A little bit, maybe not, but, yeah, they're telling me my schoolwork needs to be done by a certain time. So I'm doing it at my own pace, right? I'm doing it, and all of a sudden they're saying I'm missing work. You're pretty much just telling me that we just made a plan that we're not even sticking to. They made a whole plan where I'm supposed to do something, and they decided, no, Corey, you're missing work from a different freaking thing. So there's another whole other segment I'm supposed to be doing, right, that they never even told me to do. So now from going from doing a couple, like this assessment that I'm supposed to be done by December to a whole other freaking thing where, oh yeah, additional work is needed now, and you're missing some. They never ever told me that there was other work that needed to be done, and to be honest, I'm kind of pissed about that, and I kind of don't want to do it. I mean, I really, really don't want to do it. So I got on today and said, You know what? I'm kind of stressed out with this schoolwork stuff, okay? I'm trying to balance my YouTube career. I didn't say that, but I was just getting around. But, you know, I'm trying to balance a lot of things right now. And you're giving me this whole other assessment I need to be done by a certain amount of time. And then now you're giving me more work. So they're pretty much giving me an apple here. And I need to get that done by December, which is pretty freaking hard, okay? Eating an apple by December is incredibly hard. And then all of a sudden they're saying, here's an extra 5 bananas you gotta eat in like 10 seconds. So there you go. You gotta juggle those two and eat that apple in an hour, and then you gotta eat 5 bananas in 10 minutes. Oh wait, don't forget that Big Mac and a bunch of freaking chicken wings thrown at you too. You gotta eat those in 5 minutes, man. You gotta do all that. So I'm kind of upset about that because, dude, you tell me one thing and I'm like, okay, I'm set. I'm gonna pass this year. I'm gonna do this, okay? And if you guys know me, I have a bad, you know, way of trying to pass. Okay, I cannot pass. It's like almost impossible for me to pass classes and stuff. I mean, I can do it. It's just, you gotta tell me what I need to do. You don't tell me what to do and then another month later say, oh yeah, you're behind and all this other stuff. I wouldn't have been as mad if they would have came out and straight up said, okay, we're gonna put this work with that. If you can do this and this by a certain amount of time, you'll be fine. But what did they do? They said, here's an apple, eat it in an hour. Okay, here's 50. Let's just say it's 45 minutes later. Here's 55 bananas here. You gotta get that done in 5 minutes. So I'm supposed to eat this whole apple in 15 minutes. Okay, there's 45 minutes that I've already done eating this, and there's a lot left, right? And they say 15 more minutes. I have 15 more minutes to eat this apple, and it's gonna take me about half an hour. So I'm gonna need another 15 minutes. But no. They can't do that. They can't do that. The school's about helping, but no. They need I don't know why, but they just want me to get it done in 15 minutes now, and it has to be done. This apple needs to be eaten in 15 minutes, but they also want to give me 45,000 bananas, which I need to be done in 5 minutes. Okay, I need to eat those in 5 minutes. How am I supposed to do that? You know, you could have told me, here's 50 bananas and here's an apple. Get this done by a certain amount of time. I'd have been like, yeah, I can do that. But now that we're 15 minutes, you know, away from the deadline, you're going to decide to give me a whole bunch of other freaking fruit that I need to be eaten by the certain amount of time. And I'm just like, and now I'm in a position where, well, I'm going to get shot 45 times in the face. I'm going to die. I'm going to fail at school because I don't, you know, they never tell me these things. You're a teacher or a chef, whatever you are, that has no idea what they're doing, okay? You're telling me, I don't freaking know, guys. If you guys have any problems like this, just let me know because this is a big issue for me. I'm not even sure how long I've been talking. And, yeah. That's about the whole video. I just need to vent a little bit because, dude, you know what? School is ridiculous. Honestly, I don't know why we even do school. I'm not trying to, like, if there's any kids watching this and, like, are being influenced by this, then just do your schoolwork. But seriously, if you just do your schoolwork, kids. But if you're an adult and or, you know, a teenager, late teen or something like that, you know what I'm talking about because it just, oh my gosh, schoolwork, dude, is ridiculous. They just want you to do this stuff for no reason. Let's say, for an example, yes, there. Actually, I had a video before. I might take it down, but let's take another example. Oh yeah, sir, why do we even need school? Honestly, some of the stuff that we were taught, we don't even need. So let's say, walking up to a cash register. Hey, sir, can I get a Big Mac? Sir, that would be $45,000. Let's just pretend. Okay, what Big Mac? I don't know how much Big Mac is, but whatever. And so let's say, sir, it would be $5. But for me to give you this Big Mac, you need to know the calculus and you need to know tons of algebra. So that's like another example. Like, why do you even need that? That's for a different video. But yeah, guys, if you like this video, please make sure you subscribe and like, so I can get tons of cash money, so I don't have to deal with a bullcrap school. You know, I can just drop out and have tons of cash money and live my life and have Lamborghinis in my garage and stuff. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe. Peace out.